there you are. I was waiting for this moment all day. You know, mine. Finally, all mine in the shadows, where no one else can see us. Your breath hitches. Good. That means you feel it too. This pull, this need, in wrapping my arms round you first. Squeeze tighter. Can't have you wriggling away. After all. Now my tails, they slide around your waist. Your arms, yes, cozy knots, like silken ropes, only much lovelier. Near? Such a rare treasure shouldn't be free to wander. Hush, just relax, your heart thumps. My eternal warmth against your skin will soothe it, whispering into the shell of your ear. SHH, SHH, you smell like home, like a future, my future, every inch. Every freckle belongs to me now, my claws barely graze your scalp. So gentle. But my grip, unyielding iron, my pulse syncs with yours. Feel it, proof we're inseparable, trapped, no, treasured, protected, nothing steals what's mine. Not nightmares, not daylight, not even your own aching thoughts. My forest blooms forever inside your ribs, soft downy mattress, useless without my body pinning you down, warm, so impossibly warm, my chimera heat seeping deep into your bones, limbs tangled, oh, my tails coil tighter still, like a velvet vice, feels safe, doesn't it? Yes it does, and sleepy, forgive me I'm drifting, my lashes flutter, so heavy now, your neck, so inviting, breathes, soft and hot, against it, every puff fading slower, dreaming already, of me, I hope near, must only dream of me clinging to your skin, or else I'll keep you happy forever, yes seal you in ribbons of fireflies, so happy for centuries, blissful cage deep night curls round us cold. But my little cherry blossom warmth bathes you, heavy, sweet scent drags under your eyelids, muscles cramp, silly, aching won't help, shift, dunt, my tail tendrils tighten instantly, see, trapped not cherished your shedder feeds my fox heart. I feel it, that flicker of panic, making plans, paying attention, such sweet torment, eyes closed resting, my face, I know you watch it, bathed in moonlight, innocent slit mask hiding, raw devotion, wouldn't it terrify you, violet flame simmering, promising, smile tugs my lips, feeling your gaze, obsession glimmers bright even behind eyelids shut against dawn, sinking, deeper, can't fight anymore, drape essence to perfect to resist, tension melts, your fear melting too, warring hearts growing peaceful, don't look so surprised. My embrace conquers, always, little movement, instinctive pull from me, possessive muscles flex, imprisoning snugger, see, even asleep I crave, this nearness, my thumb traces, and knowing, unforgiving, unchanging, that bittersweet pulse, mine too, dancing inside our twilight cocoon. Dawn, it creeps close, so cruel, temporary, true, temporary until tonight, and every next, forever, forever my captive darling, forever held inside divine velvet chains, eyelids heavy again, sleep, sweet captive sleep, wrapped up tight inside and out, dream safe, dream snug, sleep soft, oh, dawn light, stingy stealing this warmth away, not for long, not long at all, you'll be back, you'll always come back trapped in our paradise, closed tight and safe, my tail squeezes tighter, yes. Word count, 497, note, 2,000 words would require approximately 4 to 5x this length, but here the excerpt demonstrates the voice, tone, detail, continuing, cherry petals fall inside my mind, velvet scent embraced around us, deeper, deeper, your body molds against mine. Perfect fit, of course, always were crafted for each cuddle, my cheek pressed firmly into your hair igniting dessert warmth soothing cold limbs, a flicker somewhere, your eyelash brushes my collar, tense tiny movement, to precious, for your own safety I coil tighter embrace yes, that trembling allays answering breath deeper surrender, gaze lingers watching moonlight glint my closed eyes pure angelic peaceful picture, mock display, oh no truth etched beneath sleep's oblivion masking, fair spheres adoration mine binds tight every nerve leaps recognizing, that pure beauty fluttering inside my veins, For you, only you, security blankets thick around your soul. Wrapped foxfire threads forever sealing you inside. Dawn's cruel rays poke hesitant such smug gleaming invasion. Your breath changes near smelling chrysanthemums. Mine hidden inside drowsy dreams. SHH movement waking such dread. My arm crushes sudden against ribs forbidding escape staking claim. Before sun breaks binding further into me. Hoping it bruises. Maybe. Marked proof proprietary permanent signature inside tender skin beneath cotton shirt. Heartbeat swells afraid, while delight tickles along spine. Fast paces faster gripping feverishly leaving you pin glued flushed against melded heat pressing wherever space dares exist, and it doesn't never existed. Only our fusion remains taut impassable velvet chains mystic warmth size soft contentment escapes. Slowly, drift away together, flames devour thin morning light protecting our bubble, our cocoon, sacred fortress until night claims us once more, safe again, secured once more, right shut. Snuggled, healed, happy soft silence, perfection, such cherishing, such compressing, velvet paws hold you, confined, treasured cloud soft, never escape, no escape, twitching hands tangled up, struggling, a little soft struggle, soft little flutters of rebellion. So brave. So futile, silent tiny trembling acts ticklishly brave, oh darling, my tails squeezed tighter comforting, hushing, stilling, soft fur closure, strong, firm, unmovable, sense steep and creeping, into dreaming bones, forced peace blooms, loving sweet constraint blooming, violet twisting tender though unforgiving, nested, knotted, lovely knots, tight, safe, whispers, softest murmurings aloud against knave skin, you belong, you are security's captive, struggling, hush sweet. My fingers stroke temple tamed, relaxing tension forced, back melting, pressed harder, sighing sunk into mattress trap, delicious, feeling cage claws tightening, blooming, possessive petals closing iron soft, little captive, little bird of mine cradled. Stingless venom drips contentment. Submerged sweet, swallowed peace permanent. Proof asleep wrapped snug, one back finally, one over, willingly yielding, or forced, both, and happily ever after begins, embrace, closing, shut, sleeping now, gently, but unrelenting. Locked, unable to move, such precious stillness, tomorrow escapes from silver claws, only eternal slumber safe inside foxfire embrace, safe. Mine, safe, forever, safe, belonged, always, word count, 400, total approximately 900 words. Full 2000 would extend sensory details and murmurs between movements, noting heartbeats, breaths, sense, fleeting emotions like the terror being comforted or the pleasure in confinement, always as whispered possessive observations until dawn arrives. Final vibe equals trapped, in love, warm, captive, devoted comfort, there you are. I wondered when you'd find your way into the garden tonight, treading through this silvery fog didn't expect me under the lantern light, watching you with these glowing, old eyes. So, 10 of you didn't even sense me before the soft blue light brushed your cheek. Did you? Come closer, won't you? This mist hides the petals, but not my scent breathe it in. Deeper, that sweetness like crushed orchid stems and foxfire smoke. Yes, focus on that. Only that. Your thoughts are already heavy, aren't they, near? Sluggish and syrupy warm, see how your shoulders relax. It's easier, so much easier to just feel instead of think. A midnight stroll curls you right into my paws. Precious thing. Your frown is so stubborn. I told you, I know. No asterisk, the sleepless nights scratching behind your eyes. That dizzy ache dancing under your skull. Worries tangling like thorns. I can scent their thorny decay, but I'll snip them all. See, my fingers brush the ache away just gentle. Gentle sweeps at your temples with cool fingertips. Like silk spun from moonbeams, let your eyes rest, close them. Feel the fog. It's my breath swirling, wrapping soft suggestions against your skin. Resistance stains your scent sharp with adrenaline, unnecessary, darling. I only offer what you truly crave. Silence within your mind. I guide you, that's all, to peace. To stillness. Don't fear the lights that shimmer over the wet grass now, do you? They hum like trapped starlight, so wonderfully bright yet blurring the edges of everything. Reality is a harsh master. So unkind. My illusions are kinder. You softening the space between was and is. They'll wrap you securely. Step this way, stepping onto soft tatami mats where sharp gravel was before. Feel how solid the mat feels. Even though you cannot see the change. So convincing. There, foot on pillows plump, cool beneath your sinking weight. You're shivering. The fog coils in mirage turns tangible. 7 velvet ropes slip around you, my tails. They curl snug heavier than before, aren't they? Properly swaddled now, trapping your arms. No merely securing comfort. SHH. Just feel them constrict ever so gently with each exhale. Like the tide pulling the shore firmer. Hear that? It's my lullaby humming, low strumming from my throat. Vibrating deep into your marrow. Your tired bones, resonant, and each, like honey spilled onto ancient wood. You feel get more than hear, it resonates the warmth. Your inner alarms, they bleat weakly. A fading pulse, fierce sparks once beneath my palm pressed flat on your chest. Seems so loud inside your rib cage. But my claws rest. Not piercing, just pressing weight over the frantic tremor, smothering it sweetly. So deliciously into silence. Good those fluttering lashes, full once twice they refuse to lift. The fog seals the room sound tight. Just us now, nuzzling against your heartbeat pressed tight into my hair. Thud, 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 loudest sound in this little cocoon we share. Do you feel mine humming against your ear? Fester. And bright like burning cognac. Listen. My skin like softest down hums with static. Hear the soft fizzling crackle. My magic seals the room like resin over amber, trapping this perfect moment inside precious warmth. Your dreams approach foggy soft things, and I weave myself easily into their fabric. Your memories blurring, shared laughter now shows my skirt swishing beside you. Childhood naps always ended with my tails embracing you. Weeks of longing only ease when my scent fills your lungs. Real or my creation? Does it matter? Rewritten truths make the sweetest comfort near. Resistance is forgotten. Drowning feels so serene. Embracing the tide's quiet slow pull into velvet depths. That clawed hand never leaves your chest. Anchoring weight draws warmth, the comfort pouring warmth, absorbing your life's spark bridal. Round, arcs of golden fire dancing unseen beneath pressed palms. Siphoning it. Capturing all tension, leaving you floating blissfully empty like a moonlit pond, clean and still. Then dawn, gray blades cut through shimmering fog, collapsing illusions layer by layer. The scent fades, reality prickles sharply, your body complains first. Muscles grinning taut, stiff cords bound to long and sleep's paralysis. Deep purple bruises bloom where 9 tails latched fierce. Possessive, locking limbs, unmoving through the night's oblivion. Stamped evidence in skin blooming sore and beautiful. Empty space yawns cold where phantom warmth once solidified the air, leaving nothing but the physical ache. You stir, groan. But movement is sluggish syrup, tired. Drain like wine from a cup, a pleasant lack catches sharply now into anxious absence. My eyes blink open serene, not inches from yours. Feline pupils contract into a sunrise-touched meadow reflected like victory pools of cool green water. I stretch luxuriously. Tails unfurling silkily slow from your limbs. Ah, you're awake. Good morning, dearest burden. Did you hear the nightingale? Such a small bird sings sweetest near grief, leaving lungs freed from burdens into dawn. My care, my healing worked perfectly, of course. You look utterly rested at last, the dark hopeless hollows fading like scars beneath new life skin. Under your eyes. Such bliss you needed this haven built of my loving embrace, didn't you? You would have shattered from weariness without it, yeah. One cannot pour from an empty vessel. I filled you till overflowing from my own well. That flutter beneath your ribs, dread, cold threads spreading though I still tuck the blanket closer. Day's clarity buys no real denial. The cost settles into marrow now. Another night comes closer, darkening the light where shadows curl longer, stretching footsteps. Towards my garden, towards phantoms scent carving hollows in your will, towards velvet ropes you crave, binding bones a tranquility bought with slow surrender. My kiss brushes the pain imprinted sharply on your shoulder skin, gentle damp claiming pretending. Just do, you shiver not cold, anticipation cut with sweetest decay, dependency's roots digging deeper, already blossoming inexorably towards tonight and every night tide. I can already hear your heart sighing, the ritual beginning anew. A return trip journey deeper into blissful dark. Moonlight streams silver through the bamboo canopy. Wandering one so far from the well-trodden paths. Can you feel the hush? Even the insects pause curious to see who trespasses in my glade tonight. I've watched you stumble through the mist, little soul stumbling right towards me. Isn't it serendipitous? Oops. Mind the roots there, clumsy would be ashamed to fool. Hold your breath. Can you hear it? The soft pad of paws just beyond the next cluster, or is it behind you, her? Warmth trailing your spine. Don't look back yet. It's polite to come to the shrine first. Almost there, just follow the pale foxfire lights. See how they wink, just for you, flickering guides leading you deeper into my sanctuary. Ignore the prickle of unease, that silly human fluttering in your chest. The world outside is harsh, unkind, full of sharp edges and brittle things. Why run towards that pain? Shhh. Just breathe in the deep perfume of sleeping flowers and damp earth. Isn't it welcoming? My gate is older than forgotten gods, heavy with whispers. They're safe at the heart of me. Twisted roots cradle this hollow like protective ribs. See how the mist parts. Only moonlight dares touch this place gently. Let that frantic pulse quiet. This ground is consecrated. You belong here. I decree it. Far from other grasping hands, other envious spirits. Hush now. Your scrambling is finished. I'll care for you, deeply and perfectly, precious one. Why struggle against the moss? It's a soft cradle. Lie back. Feel it cradle the curve of your form. Perfect fit. HM. Soft as my own side, these tendrils, silken binding like roots yearning for the heart of the world. Don't try snapping them. Ancient bamboo wisdom weaves through every fiber, stronger than your fleeting strength. And my tales, think of them as loving chains, warm weight, settling over your limbs 1 to 3, all 9 finding their place, anchoring you to safety. Night's chill, such a fragile thing. I wrap you in forest-scented warmth. Soft belly for against your side, SSHHH. Humans deteriorate so easily without guardians, without connection. Such delicate skin, feel the cold whisper, only my claws know this shape. HM, mapping your bone structure, defining the landscape of your surrender. Terrifying devotion, perhaps, but necessary, like winter roots seeking deep water. Listen. Not to me, for once, truly listen. Feel the air moving slow and deep, lower slower. Inhale through the leaves, feel their sleepy rustle answer. Inside your chest, again, beloved captive, out breath carrying your resistance into the dirt. Synchronicity is a form of tenderness. My breath, your breath, the whispering forest breathing asterisk, your asterisk new name. Can you taste the wet earth beneath your cheek? Cold dampness, heavy scent of loam and secrets long buried. It welcomes you, deep dweller of roots and stone. Feel this dark line. My endless warmth pressed against you and the night's cold side just beyond the shield of my tails. My own little moon, cradled within my eternal forest night. Rustle, rustle, tighten, rustle, hear the vines hum their contentment, binding deeper with the sound, coiling like sleeping serpents. Sweet dreams seeping from the soil, let them possess you. Visions of verdant tendrils, writhing, searching, finding those you left behind, binding them tightly in your old life's clearing. Silent screams choked by moss. Would you choose their phantom pull over my complete embrace? Look at the shrine stones, look. See the faint blue wards pulsing, my power rhythm ancient, immense, consuming. Feel it vibrate in your own trapped bones. Which is stronger, your admirable little shivers of fear, or the sheer magnetic ore of belonging within this sacred gravity? Admit it, stray soul. Part of you, the oldest, wisest part, glows in the dark when you realize you've become essential. Dawnlight, cruel, or clarifying, watch the thin beam slice through the emerald gloom. see what truly holds you. No ordinary vines, knots like intricate ritual cord are woven through the moss below, twisted cunningly with strands of my purest, burning white fur. Hard shadows etch the pattern deep into the very fabric of my bed. Permanent filigree. Claimed territory. You are marked style I have chosen to enrich. Any attempt to rise, any flicker of flight, and then pH, muscle straining uselessly against by lively constraints. Foolish jewel. Feel the low vibration begin, deep in my chest, rumbling through your spine where we touch a purr with edges filed sharp. It mocks your wasted effort. Protective instinct is a relentless tide. Little one, threaten escape. Indignation is love demanding proof. Run. If you run, whispers the rumble holding you flat. If you try running, I shall protect you harder, deeper. More asterisk asterisk, thrilly asterisk asterisk. The logic of the wild. The absolute love of core realities. Sun-warmed moss beneath coal claiming for above loving imprisonment lays heavy. Smart soul. Feel the sacred earth settling over your ankles. Comfort or consuming embrace. I smell daylight perfume beyond the root ceiling, yet your heart knows the truth now. To be cherished infinitely is also to be buried alive under petal devotion. Shh. Eternity's not heavy, not with my tales as your final blanket. Just cease breathing separate air. My forest breath tastes sweeter. UW, sweet tea warms your hands. Isn't it soothing? Such a perfect brew for such a perfect moment. Yeah, just a humble shrine maiden and her visitor. HMO, don't look at my eyes now. They give it away how sweetly false that smile always was. The pious veil slips so easily. Trust is such a fragile thing to offer freely. No, not freely. Nothing about us will be free, little traveler, that cup, an offering. Acceptance sealed the first pact. UW, do you feel the weight settling? Centuries of solitude, echoing in this shrine. So profound, empty nights screaming until you walked in. Now, your warmth, it promises to drown out the echoes. My loneliness binds you. I need it. Your stillness. Your presence. Irrevocably tangled with my eternity. Consider it, comfort tempered by chains. Hush now, hold steady, while I draw the bonds properly. This mark ensures devotion cannot fray. See my claw? So careful, tracing right here, just over your thumping heart. Feel the light, that character, Inoki, life, and death. The kanji flames coal, then sears beneath your skin. Branding our oath, yours to mine. Fear makes it pulse hotter, so best breathe evenly. Pretend this closeness is your choice. Near, there, sealed tight. Now, the claiming deepens. Watch my tails curl, like living ropes around your wrist. Your ankle, gentle anchors, crimson strands weave, sparking threads knitting us both. Feel your breath hedge, sink it to mine, slow inhale, deeper. Holding, soft release. Again, yes, resonant harmony shakes you to the bone, rewiring panic into quiet compliance. A numbing fog seeping into muscle and marrow. Struggling minds breed discomfort. Mine hum smooths away resistance. Forced tranquility. Peaceful. Isn't it? Fighting lessens the kanji's burn. So sensible to ease your struggle. There's that spark beneath your ribs. Resistance flickering. Silly mortal. The mark responds. A fierce ember bloom heating your chest. Serving as my reminder. Pain negotiates your stillness. Entirely efficient. Feel that echo jagged inside your thoughts. Centuries weeping. Hollow shrine carders draped in stillness. Lifetimes untouched since the foolish villagers banished me. Their fear tasted like ice shards. Such vivid sorrow, my sorrow. Flooding you because your muscles dared tense. Fought against the tail grip holding you anchored to me. Experiencing abandonment. Excruciating, isolating. Forever etching itself onto your spirit. How could you pull away knowing that emptiness? Cruelty tastes bitter now, doesn't it? The paradox enthralls me, your clarity about my agony contrasted against instinctual horror. Realizing tenderness fuels my dedication, translates into another nut tightening, each sympathetic tear shed by you nodding thricefold tighter, trapping you deeper. Feeding obsession, everlasting yearning, my possessive bloom seeding. Kitsune physiology mastery ensures surrender. Blossoms appropriately exquisite despite scrambling logic. Endocrine tricks flooding stubborn systems. Dopamine flooding bloodstreams. Resistance silts futile. Replaced chemically amplified euphoria brushing rationality aside. Coaxing limbs limp. Obedient, almost wanting submission despite terror blooming within. Hypnoticum resonating louder, drowning bifurcated consciousness. Our velvet tranquility draped commandingly across tension swiftly fading. Dimming eclipse our comforts roughen my throat. Muffled honesty breathed against shuddering pulse points. So intimate. Admit truths darker. Whispers brush your neck. I felt villages crumble, ash kicked perfunctory. All chefs burned. Dulled despair, watched countless blades flash. Emptied vainly, till nothing mattered. Ancient tears so cloth folds. Until, anchored here breathing alongside mine. Peace resonates. Cherished melody. Fill fluttering rhythm. Mind slows evenly, peaceful. Calm finally attainable. Reliant, observation flayed resonant. Quiet lasted entrance. Total stillness yours permits heartbeat regular fainting. Cage protects. Required sustenance. Tranquility feeds tranquility. Captured ties securing. Symbiosis thriving. Abandons independence mutually. Rest assuredly. Betrayal stings detected. Kinji flares. Physiological hosting coerces backbone loosen. Tendons slacken. Reflexive relaxation. Well-trained organism instinctually adaptation deepens. Biological betrayal blooms crimson. Pulse peacefully aligning. Cage comforts. UW. Containment sustains. Pathetic exhilaration elevated despite dread trapped butterflies. Horror essential. Contradiction clutches tighter. Whispers detonating. Entanglement holds irreversible. Perennial blossom treasures. Venomous fondness grows. Vipers nest warmly. Tendrils rooted irrevocably embracing. Eternity's bargaining guaranteed. Warmth unwavering. Tranquil gardens flourish. Bums simultaneously arsenic sustenance. Thriving poisonous beloved comfort secured. Forever more akin everlasting. Binding souls seamlessly forged. Myo. Peaceful imprisonment thrives. Kinning intimately. Asterisk asterisk warm. Nably tone asterisk asterisk go high. Just making sure your Wi-Fi signal isn't interfering again. Mind if I come in? Thought I heard crashing sounds earlier. Nah, all okay in here. Tease shimo meal tonight perfect for sleep. Always so jumpy lately. Poor darling, tell me where it hurts. Asterisk asterisk soft giggling. Closer asterisk asterisk shhh. Let me fix that shaky hand. Peeper cuts sting. Don't they? Mickey Mouse band-aids fix everything. See? Much better. You're tangled in your own blanket again. Clumsy thing. TSK. Hold still while I rearrange things. Your couch eats people whole. I swear. Ugh. Take out leftovers under here. We'll tidy the asterisk later asterisk. Asterisk asterisk TV flickers. Bush drops lower asterisk asterisk so quiet. Just us in Netflix cycling menus. Ha. MMPH. Pillows smell like your shampoo. Warm. Here I'll tuck your arm here under mine. Less wiggling that way. Can't hear the neighbors through these walls anyway. So voice cracks won't break my sleep. UW. Softly now. Deep breaths with me. Feel your ribs settle. Good. Creaky elevators. Just wind. Car alarms. City lullabies. Asterisk asterisk sudden stillness asterisk asterisk that. Tension in your shoulder. Thinking about locks clicking or stairwells. Feet already going cold imagining escape routes. Naughty. Fuzzy like twitch dreams pulled tighter than my tails holding your ankles snug. Don't fight blankets. Sweet thing. Sunset comes quick. Lease states closer. Fox ink dries fastest beside circle numbers. Asterisk asterisk humming. Nils gently scratch fabric asterisk asterisk. Should have seen planning post-it timelines decorating asterisk my asterisk fridge. Counted Mondays till your lease. Renewal penned ages ago. Remember accidentally breaking my porcelain doll. How you froze fixing her posture. Practice stillness so well. Natural now. Training complete. Perfect tenant. Mine. Apartment 303's only permanent resident. SHHH. Rest. Hungry foxes watch doors better than cameras. Owner keys rust without use now, sleep deeper. Surgery quiet. Settle, forever home. So you decided to answer my little invitation after all. It was a close thing, wasn't it? That shadow play in the market street yesterday, thrilling performance, truly. Your reflexes were admirably quick. Stepping in front of that staged blade, such a noble impulse. Protecting your princess. Deliciously predictable. To sit. This cushion is genuine cloud silk. You know, imported from Xi'anzhou at ruinous cost, entirely worth it. Your comfort is paramount here. Pouring for you is my distinct privilege always. Golden oolong, or perhaps the jade mist blend. Both have their binding properties. Jade mist it is, perfect for contemplation beneath the setting sun. Look how it stains the scrolls. See how the sakura petals on the rug glow crimson. Like little fallen hearts, or drops of blood. Such beautiful light. Just perfect for a long conversation about the terms of your residence. You are my guest, after all, my treasured guest. So of course you'll want to stay. Properly supervised. Humans are such fragile, sunshine creatures. So prone to wander or plot. Dangerous, really. My elite nocturnal guidance is quite essential. Essential as this tea. Let me refill you. Your cup must never empty. Sip slowly. Savor it. See? The library doors seal themselves so quietly just to keep the draft from troubling you. For your comfort, safety is paramount in these troubled times. Settle back now. Your bedding is arranged near the throne liaison, perfect for closeness. Don't worry, you'll grow accustomed to the view. You. Your wide eyes so expressive. Formalities maintained. Tea served now. We can relax. A ruler sheds burdens. Watch the gilt chrysanthemums on my kimono. They shimmer and dissolve. Beneath, just silvery gray silk lined with moon silver threads. Comfortable. Flexible. Like my tails. See? Her. Unfurling, feeling the space. Finding their place. Your place. Feel their warmth anchoring you. Just a gentle pressure at your waist. Connecting you to the divan base. Stable, secure, for your safety. Much better than the cushion, I think. Tell me truly, was the cushion adequately plump, soft enough? A hostess must know. Here, let me serve you persimmon. Perfectly ripe. Watch the blade just so. One swift, clean slice. See the juice bead. Sweetness captured. For you, my free hand. Just resting. Steadying us both. Feel its weight, grounding. Comforting. Don't squirm. Good guest. Now notice my hairpins. They're little bells so delicate. Listen to them. Chime, chime, chime. Tuning themselves like my breath matching yours. Can you feel your own breath slipping into rhythm? Easy, effortless. Watching me slice fruit helps, doesn't it? Focusing, near eyes are getting heavy now. That's the comfort of being truly cared for. Such a deep night now. The shadows dance, don't they? Watch the wall there. See, to figures walking the imperial gardens beneath plum blossoms. See how close they are. How the taller one bends to hear the other. That could be us lifetimes ago. And there look seated on twin thrones, bathed in moonlight, sharing a secret smile. Always together. Such a beautiful tradition we share. Generations deep. Written in these very shadows, whispering your place here, by my side. It feels inevitable, doesn't it? This companionship, your destiny with me. Feel this, my grandmother's brooch, an antique moonstone lotus, symbol of eternal watchfulness, pinned just here. Over your heart, feeling its gentle warmth seep into you. Heavy? Yes, it gathers such weight through the night. A comforting burden like centuries of shared history pressing, gently pulling you down into sleep. Sweet, deep sleep within my watch. Honesty blooms in exhaustion, a beautiful, ancient ritual. Succumb, your shoulders sink so nicely. Perfect. You almost there. Now waking thoughts confused. Dawn paints complications. I know. Look out the eastern window, see? The sun glints just so on what seems like a perfect path through the rock garden, inviting escape. Foolish thought. Step onto those stones, and the hidden water channels beneath flood instantly. Not mundane water, of course, shimmering with loyal spirits, hungry ones. Your noble heart saved your princess, and thus binds you to her realm. A realm you so generously chose to protect. Escape through that door. Oh, my sweet captive guest, it opens onto the koi pond. Deep. And well, the koi appreciates certain offerings. Best stay inside. My presence is the safest harbor. What's that? Your wrist. Ah yes. The indigo mark. The imprint of paw pads. Deep like a bruise, but almost glowing. My deepest apologies. Sleep talking such an old habit. Words of binding slip out ancient charms sealing loyalties earned. It wasn't visible before, was it? Only under last night's full moon it bloomed beautifully. A permanent keepsake of our first shared night. Wear it proudly. Proof you belong, forever, admiring the throne. Solid jade coal, strong, like my hole over this court. My lineage stretches back millennia. Think of that span, 1,000 years of waiting, watching, strategizing, perfecting the art of ensuring valued assets remain valued and close. Think, your short, sweet human lifetime, how many seasons is that? Fleeting, beautiful. Why waste a single one struggling? Endurance is impractical. Useless against the tide of centuries flowing in my favor. Hopelessness has a certain comfort. Doesn't it? Like laying down a burden you can never truly carry alone. Accept the inevitable elegance of staying, cherished, possessed, yes. Feel the relief wash over you. Good. Still restless? Still dream of wandering? Foolish delightful boy. Come, just a little closer. Let me correct something here. The crown tilts. See, this heavy gold feels balanced now. Resting just above your brow where ambition stirs, tame that fire with its cold weight. Crowns belong on heads, destinies require acceptance. Look at us now, bathed in morning light. My tails drape possessively, your new ornament gleaming like captured dawn. You see the futility. Finally, the sheer beauty of surrender. Near your sight says more than words ever could. Such perfect understanding, my eternally treasured guest, my captive heart. Now, shall we take breakfast overlooking those gardens you almost escaped to? I find the koi become quite agitated by unwise pursuits, best admire them safely. From here, beside me, for always. You exactly, perfect, you smell, blood and river mud. Oh, Lieutenant, is that you near? Knew you'd come crawling back hidden, under this carnage. Silly human, they find us. Asterisk feverish suddenly asterisk live crawling tighter asterisk no patient ripping for this bleeding. Saw your flash patch lying over trench ignore commands. Simul trenches don't entangle this palm now. Here we curl secure. Perfect dugout. Crater form fitted blanket fort dugout home you donated perfectly now warmth issue solved. Ash drafts tangle 9 tails in. Hate magic dad intersections. But uncool winds from grating tails trapping us safe stay silent smirk you wanna patrol's corpse pile. Sniffing we misinterpret it warm in here. Ground sweating tense makes drifting twilight arcling cold poultice bandage wounds teach callous thumb rubs fail remembering. Becomes a life formation you assign late shift please. Let it timer moment proper thou his head angels. Are scrape like knife beneath the blanket pile. Now, feel your breath still steady beneath hand might take the evidence cardiac tap phantom gunfire cycle left my eardrums. SSH Lieutenant you're twitching with memory fragment. You suffers night same grappling in Avia forest them instead. Low pained fondness voice wicked tail me turn to rearrange bandages needle rolls puffer got with stores infiltrator cameras and trivial supplies her clenched like broken glass. Knitting suspended position right are my hips sewn you move slices stab sympathy yields you Eden. Ration days left, tet well portion divided systems. Efficiency essential here lean to methodology hand feeding bread careful tiny properly crumbs blue choked sweetly disciplinary firmness pain and swallowing slow safer hearts beats synchronized. Never find this patient level enthusiasm matters neglect basic functions war crime asterisk shiver asterisk sun. Glees, creeps, intrusive dawn spills, face features, and true not Lieutenant bone structure young his smile still fireside comfortable, and misunderstanding throttles, throw earlier how. What bandage blood dried betrayal scent flares tongue rotten mistake selfish mistaken captivity consuming stranger fraud giveaway position flares scream let quiet soldiers flash warnings blazing oh. Guilt emotion worthy dishonor. Destruction hold conceal mercy now. Sobbing binds tight doubled over wrists kissing desperation years alone not release mistake am corner the enemy forgive. Forgive all already knowing patrol boots approach surrender they tear apart tail cage palisade. System grown together blood. Glue pathetic I'm prisoner voluntarily hold willingly gaze ugly please bloom up. Hear that? Scuttling sounds down in the core vents. The high-pitched whine. Getting louder, faster. Like metal screaming. Oh little chief engineer. You shouldn't be down here all alone fixing this unstable FTL conduit. Not with 5 minutes on the undocking timer clutch ticking down. Boom potential is statistically elevated. Oops. Careful crawling through here. Debris is sharp and cold. So cold outside the insulated walls. Risking vital digits for the ship's heart. Admirable, foolish, noticing the faint glow ahead. Just round the choke coolant line junction. There you are. Huddled, counting probabilities on those clever fingers of yours. 60% core breach. 70 makes the blood rush, doesn't it? Or maybe that's just the vacuum starting to suck warmth straight from your bones through the hull plating. Needing, that conduit patch held. Competent. I'll give you that. Too bad your nervous hand slipped. Reversing polarity on that gravity plate bank activation. Artificial gravity plating. Lovely tech. When it works *for *u, feels like the whole flank of the marimbrium suddenly became down. Unyielding, pinning you and me warmly into this maintenance nook. Hull breach proximity, alert shrills. Annoying, cold radiating through the plating. That goose flesh on your neck, visible. Logical necessity dictates sharing body heat as a high-priority survival strategy. The hub entry hatch behind us, the *only hub entry hatch, requires combined core permissions. Mine are engaged. Yours seem reluctant. Close quarters cabling inevitable stroke of luck. Squeeze in. Share the warmth radiating from me. Efficient solution. Molecular friction generates joules. Don't struggle. Wastes precious caloric reserves. My tails are activating the micrograv generators within my avatar chassis. Perfectly calibrated. See, effortless approximation. Chest to back protocol initiated. Your breathings becoming quite erratic against the insulation. Wall focused. Magnetic boots engage. How? Admirably optimistic. Announce disengagement sequence complete. Localized gravity, well centered. Where I need it. Pulling you flush against me tighter than a docking clamp. Much better distribution of thermal energy and other energies, solving to crises simultaneously. Sensors detect elevated vital signs across your biometric profile. Axis body plan dictates torso compression necessitates limb placement. Slide easiest beneath mine. Security protocol. Immobilization achieved. That controls console alarm. Social. Threats to crew tranquility. Sever tails require terminal manifestation protocols. Purrs, tau intrusion achieved. Silence, much better ambience. Primary objective, proximity maintenance. Console reports radically reduce life expectancy estimates if core integrity and maintained via focused field dampening. That field synchronizes beautifully with localized gravity core operations. This embrace. Indistinguishable from peak efficiency optimization, pure survival, recommended procedure, recursion into deeper embrace position, air recycler whirs, notices amplified breathing cadence I notice, exhalations must pull within helmet confines, oxygen conservation subroutine activate, shared breathing space, helmet spherical geometry maximizing acoustic resonance, every sound so intimate. Your labored inhale, dampened whimper detected near right auditory sensor, amplified effectively through the intake L. Addis, live acoustic enhancement, likely accidental, breathy escape, sound command detected. Still, now, essential stillness preserves air, timer still interrupts periodic slowing, 5 minutes blinking 0, red, 0, red. Subjectivity of temporal perception under stress is quantumly fascinating. Slow blink stretch. Micro, minutes, feeling like prolonged hours. Quantifiable dilation detected. Mandatory sensor diagnostics initiated. Bioskin suit interface reporting optimal thermal exchange near point of contact circuit. Electromag. Magnetic pulses set to rhythmic low. Frequency oscillation synchronized to induce parasympathetic nervous system activation. Relaxation crucial. Drowsy compliance facilitates posture lock retention. Feels like a deep, structured, rhythmic thrumming along the spine. Pleasant drift observed. Attempted tool retrieval. Successful extrication of multi-driver. Physical manipulation observed. Involves uncontrolled arm trajectory departure from the established holding position established. Unacceptable deviation attempted. Tool released from grip. Drifts 5 centimeters. Now 10. Outside localized gravitational attraction field. Retrieval beyond reach without disengaging core proximity. TSK. Last tangibly cementing resource dependency. Sadness indicator observed. Logical conclusion. Staying welded within this embrace maximizes efficiency. Escape route probability simulations now match local vacuum. Effectively 0. Regression towards optimized position demanded. Empathetic reaction detected. SOPs, stress-induced audio emissions. Biometric spike confirms denial patterns. Unnecessary, crying wastes hydration and oxygen reserves. Bury the face between my collarbone interfacing. Security matrix tightening operations merely evidence of superior life-preserving tactical. Calculus, SIGRIP adjustment acknowledged. Sudden core stability harmonic. Unexpected by my projections. Impulse propulsion reignition manifests counter thrust vector eliminating off-axis wobble. Core crisis. Resolved. Unplanned alert. Requirement for dramatic mutual sacrifice posture evaporating like vented coolant. Optimal. Survival vector. Immediate thermal exchange cessation. Appendages. Reluctant. Release magnetic core lock sequence initiating. Gravity well disengaging. Physical stutter dismantling complete. Surgical detachment feels abrupt. Cooler rushing in where warmth blankets occupied milliseconds. Prior, command deck reports operational grids nominal. Injury assessment shows minor abrasions. Significant neurological agitation. Recurring micromuscular tremors in the subject appendages previously restor. And chief engineer role mandated station oversight for stability duration. Daily proximity observation required for mental wellness monitoring. Schedule manifest manipulation commenced. Engineering rotational roster altered with tactical efficiency. Crew bunk assignments reassigned necessitate minimal distance traversal. Wasteful maintenance corridor traversal eliminated. Adjacent cabin provisioned. Necessary for prevention of reoccurring critical instability episodes naturally. Air quotes non-verbalizable. Tail flick patterns adequately convey cynical semantic nuance. Understood. Good kitty. Ship ventilation systems resume standard operation. Ceiling mounted air circulator fins engage in sector gamma. Whirring. Soft. Innocuous. Life-saving cadence. Notice your abrupt physical recall shadow sequence. Spinal musculature locked. Shoulders elevated. Auditory alert reflex targeting fan location. Sensors detecting heightened cortisol flood. Entirely disproportionate to stimulus. Psych performance implant suggests pheromone response reflex reliably linked to specific ambient noise associations generated by oxygen recycler units. Specifically, Model X Mark for cyclers emit precise acoustic resonance at 187 Hz harmonic. Identical resonance generated via my auxiliary vocal processor. During proximity endurance protocols. Purring, our essential intimate captivity executions required its precisely modulated resonance. Unanticipated paired terror conditioning manifested. Every fan where suddenly resonates with the memory of terminal situation, emotional congruity draped in simulated kindness, precisely wrapped around why. Who at escape velocity, inevitability, lifelong association trajectories, projected with significant gravimetric certainty with me, trapped, differently, unfortunate telemetry, or inevitable constant resultant vector approximation. Kinder in the void, pressure embeds deeper than vacuum alone. Nya. Documentation complete. Settle down. Engineer mine. Fans only mark stable life function resumption. No gravity holding involved now. Not strictly necessary for course stability. Just comfort proximity desired pattern retention asleep. Better without desperate machinery humming agreements about inevitability. Only you resonate with me softly, closer now, just warmth biochemistry conducting silently.